1974 as the proud recipient of a Commonwealth Scholarship to pursue a PhD at the Australian National University, sadly though leaving behind his loved ones, family and friends in India. After completing his PhD in 1977, he worked briefly as a tutor in biochemistry at UNSW and as a research officer at St Vincent's Hospital. He then entered nuclear medicine with an appointment at Liverpool Hospital in Sydney in 1979. He is currently Principal Scientist and Head of Radiopharmaceutical Science at Westmead Hospital and the Children's Hospital at Westmead. He is also a clinical professor in the discipline of adolescent and child health in the Faculty of Medicine and Health here at the University of Sydney. At Liverpool Hospital, Vijay started by establishing RAA laboratories and in-house manufacturing of cold kits for imaging studies, as there was no radiopharmacy at Liverpool Hospital before he arrived. He moved to Westmead and the Kids Hospital in 1996. There, he's played a central role in establishing radiopharmacy services and introducing gallium-68 and fluorine-18 labelled PET radiopharmaceutical production for imaging dopamine transporters and various cancers. Professionally, Vijay has made a long-term, sustained contribution to a number of nuclear medicine organisations. He has worked for more than 20 years as an advisor and on expert missions for the International Atomic Energy Agency in Vienna. He helped plan a post-war nuclear medicine department in Baghdad to treat thyroid cancer patients with iodine and establish hot lab facilities. He's been responsible for recruiting more than a dozen Iraqi nuclear medicine personnel for training in various member states, including at Westmead. Vijay has also mentored around 25 IAA fellows in training in radiopharmacy at Westmead over the many years. Nationally, he has held the offices of President of the ANZ Society of Nuclear Medicine from 2014 to 2016, Secretary of the International Relations Committee of the Society from 2008 to 2019, Chair of the Radiopharmaceutical SIG Special Interest Group 1997 to 2000, and has been a member of the inaugural Scientific Advisory Panel from 2013 to 2019. He was on the local organising committee for the ANZ conference in Darwin in 2011, which we won't mention. Paul and I convened that one. He's been a recipient of the ANZ grant and organiser from 2013 to 2019. He was treasurer and member of the organising committee for the World Congress in Nuclear Medicine and Biology in Melbourne in 2018. Vijay has won the ANSTO Award twice, in 2007 and 2014, and the Lifetime Achievement Award of the SNM India in 2012 for his contributions in the advancement of nuclear medicine. Vijay received the Australian Honour Member of the Order of Australia, that is AM, amongst our country's highest honours for, I quote, significant service to medical research in the disciplines of nuclear medicine and biology, to professional organisations and to the community. A few years ago, at a time when in Australia we were experiencing some untoward activity towards Indian students, Vijay was asked by the government to assist and act as a liaison with the local Indian communities. I've only touched on some of Vijay's contributions here. There are just too many to list. I've worked closely with him through the recent rebuilding phase of the Society and has always been with great pleasure. Vijay has been described as the gentleman of the ANZSNM, and I think that's an entirely appropriate description. He has been a fabulous ambassador for our Society and for Australia abroad. Vijay, I know you're a loyal colleague, teacher, leader, scientist, and great friend. It gives me enormous pleasure to present to you with the Honorary Life Membership of the Australian New Zealand Society of Nuclear Medicine. Thank you, Vijay.
Thank you. Then it gives me a great pleasure, and I consider this a great honor to receive the life membership from the Society. And I feel, I'm deeply honored with this award, but inside, I always feel, I'm extremely humble, with this kind of an award bestowed on me, especially on the 50th year of the Society in Australia. You briefed everything, and thank you very much for kind words of introduction. Yeah, when I came to Australia 46 years back in 1974, I was a young lad, I was not sure, I'm going into a new country, leaving behind the family and friends. And it was a real challenge for me at that time to decide to come here. But in the hindsight, I feel this is the real game changer for me in my life. So it opened up the things for me in Australia, and I enjoyed thoroughly. I must say, it is not without challenges and hurdles and other things, in my long walk in the scientific field in Australia. But I was very, very fortunate to have the support and good wishes, goodwill of many of my colleagues, when it is really mattered in the very critical time during my career progress. So when I was in Liverpool Hospital, it was only a district hospital. So, it was really like a frog in the bell, I didn't know much about the career prospects